go.
The Warriors are the champions. Warriors in 6. That's what Blizzard Blaze calls. So of course, I'm looking good. Like, that's how it rolls. And I think that makes 4 and 8 years?
Yeah.
4 and 8 years. 2015 is now. They made 4. They made 6 finals, right? They made 6 finals in 8 years. So I'm officially calling them a dynasty. And I'm officially rank them and say they officially put themselves in the top 3 conversation of dynasties. Of course, you got Jordan Bulls, you got Bill Russell Celtics, but after that, I mean, you got Showtime Lakers, but they won how many? 5 and 10 years or something like that.
Yeah, it was like 5
and I think Boston was 3. Shaq and Kobe was 2. LeBron and D Wade was 2. Yeah, these Warriors won 4, made 6 finals. I'm officially putting them in the top 3 conversations of dynasties. Where you stand at on them? How you feel about the Warriors?
No, that's top 3. You wildin'. So I definitely got so dynasties. You're gonna have Bill Russell. So you have the Celtics, then you have the Bulls, and you have the Showtime Lakers. Shaq and Kobe got a three-peat. So we have Shaq and Kobe with a three-peat. Then right there, like if we're leaving it as modern basketball, or I won't say leaving it as modern basketball because Bill Russell was before modern basketball, but that's where their name is. So I want to say they're right about 5. They have a they have a conversation. They're having a conversation with the Spurs. Um,
I forgot
and
them. I forgot.
and and the only reason, because I want to say the Spurs got 4 in 8 years. So the only reason why and it's a conversation because two the Warriors did miss 2 playoffs, and the Spurs uh didn't win under 50 games during their tenure, as far as their and they made playoffs every year. So they had the only thing that I kind of give them over, I guess I give the Warriors over them, is the Spurs never repeated. So when it comes down to the dynasty, like
That's the one.
they the Warriors repeated. Now, and I give Shaq and Kobe over them just because a three-peat is so hard to come by. Like we've had three we've had 3 legit teams in NBA history. 4 if we go all the way back to the 40s and 50s. So 4 teams in NBA. I'm sorry, that's not even in NBA history. So NBA history, we have 3 teams that actually that had a three-peat. And as many teams as we thought was going to three-peat, because we thought Miami was going to three-peat, and we thought the Warriors was going to three-peat, they didn't get it done. So, like, I got to give Shaq and Kobe that edge. So they are right around that top 5 conversation. Um, it's probably a little. I'm probably being a little petty by saying like no, they're not in the top 3 conversation. But yeah, they probably in that top 5 conversation, or top 6, whatever is your poison.
Thanks.
So yeah, I thought I named 6. I thought what it was. I ain't even name Boston.
You didn't even
Um
name the Heat.
yeah, because they won 2. That's not a dynasty.
So you
You
named
won 2.
Showtime, Celtics, Bulls, Shaq, and Kobe. Who's the 5th team you named?
Wait, I Showtime, Bulls, Shaq and Kobe.
Bill
Who else I
Russell.
named? Bill
Bill
Russell.
Russell. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember. Let me do it. Let me do it in my head again. Because I said they having a conversation with the Spurs. That's what I was saying. So you can pick either one, the Spurs or them. That's what I was saying. You can have that conversation. So some people can pick the Spurs, some people can pick them. That's why I say they're in that top five argument or top five, top six argument.
If you want to have that conversation, you can. But I think they actually are. And let's be clear. The dynasty not over yet. They could possibly jump into next year. Though I think with Draymond was damn near ready to retire this year, but maybe he'll jump back next year. So they not over it yet. But if we going with I'm not trying to pick these teams apart, but okay, Shaq and Kobe they did 3-peat, but let's be honest, nobody had Toronto winning that finals when they had KD. Nobody. And did they go to 4 straight, huh? Shaq and Kobe did go to 4 straight, huh? That is actually because they did lose that Detroit finals. That's why I say arguably top 3. That's why
No, I don't think. No, they didn't go to four straight. That was
No, it was 04. It was 04. They
yeah,
lost
it
in
was
03 to
04.
the Spurs. So
Yeah.
yeah, they in that conversation with them, and I think Shaq and Kobe will be number 3. Showtime Lakers. Damn, that's actually a good one too. That's why I said I think they officially made themselves in the conversation. I think everybody can agree that Jordan Bulls and Bill Russell Celtics are the two greatest dynasties we've seen. Like who dominated basketball longer than them guys. But if you go by sheer dominance, yeah, the Warriors got to be in that 3rd spot.
No, because the way that you putting it is, I know the Showtime Lakers did repeat, so they did repeat. Also, um, they they went to 8 finals over the course of that 10-year span. So, like
And that's
when
why,
you add in, yeah, I'm saying once you add in finals appearances and saying like, well, the Showtime Lakers, they went to 8 finals in that 10-year span. I know Magic went to 9 finals, but that was not, like, Kareem was gone at that time. So, and I don't know if they lost a lot of different pieces, but I know Kareem was gone, and they lost a couple pieces in the 91 finals when Magic had brought them.
yeah, that was the
So
very last year of it.
yeah, so I'm saying,
Some people wouldn't even consider that Showtime because Vlade Divac was the center.
right, right. But what I'm saying is, like, that was Magic's ninth finals. So from 1980 to 1990, or 1989, because 1990 they didn't make it. So from 1980 to 1989, they went to 8 finals. So I'm saying, if we're gonna count finals appearances as a dynasty, then they would supersede Golden State, at least them. So we already have 3. Now you gotta ask, like, is 3 is 4 and 3 in 4 and 8 years better than 3 and 3 years?
3-3.
Yeah, Shaq and Kobe, 3 and 3 years, or 3 and 5 years if we're doing it that. So
Again, this is arguable. I'm at one point people this I personally think this is the championship that put them over the hill, that put them in the conversation of dynasties. And I'm just saying that if you put an argument together that they are possibly in the 3rd spot, I think it's more open ears than it was before they won the championship.
right, and I'm just saying that's incorrect, because my thing is, we have 2 Lakers dynasties that would supersede them as far as what they did, as far as the league. Now the team that's in the 5th slot, or you can say that they can have an argument about that. You can have a legit argument about, is the Spurs. You can have that legit argument. Is the Spurs a greater dynasty? The Tim Duncan Spurs. Is the Tim
They
Duncan
better than
Spurs
they better than the
a
Spurs.
I'm saying this the one that you can have a conversation about. That's all I'm saying. This is the one that you can have a
Oh, wait,
conversation
Showtime?
about. No, I'm saying we already have Shaq and Kobe, Showtime.
Why Showtime?
Jordan.
Why they can't have a conversation with Showtime?
Because you have 5 championships in the same amount of time that they did 4 championships in. They also have a 3-peat as well. So I'm sorry. They also have a 2-peat as well. They have a repeat. So I'm saying, and they made the finals.
Well,
eight
it was
times.
5 in 10 years, wasn't it?
It was 5 in
80. No, 89. Okay, 80, 88 was the last one. So what? 79, 80, 80. Okay, all right. They officially a fucking dynasty. Fuck it. Like there you go.
No, they are.
They're
I agree
officially a
with you.
dynasty.
They're
We can
officially a
talk
dynasty.
about them.